Joseph and his wonderful coat. Jacob, Isaac's son, was a rich farmer who lived in Canaan. He had 12 sons, and although he loved them all, he loved his son Joseph most of all. He gave Joseph a wonderful multicoloured coat. Joseph strutted around in it, thinking he was very grand. His brothers were jealous. They hated him because Joseph said he dreamed he would be much more important than them. One day, Jacob sent Joseph out to a far valley to his brothers and their flocks of sheep and goats. When his brothers saw Joseph coming, one said, "Let's kill him. We could tell our father that a wild animal has eaten him." But another brother said, "We mustn't kill him. Let's put him into that pit." Just then, some merchants passed by on their way to Egypt. The brothers sold Joseph to them as a slave, and the merchants led Joseph away. The brothers put goat's blood on Joseph's coat and went home to their father. "We found this coat. Is it Joseph's?" one brother asked him. Jacob recognized the coat, and when he saw the blood on it, he thought Joseph was dead. He was very sad. The merchants took Joseph to Egypt and sold him as a slave to Potiphar, the captain of the king of the Pharaoh's guard. Joseph worked hard, and soon Potiphar put him in charge of his household. For a time, all went well, but Potiphar's wife wanted to make trouble for Joseph. She told Potiphar that Joseph had been very rude. It wasn't true, but Potiphar was angry with Joseph. He had him put in prison. God had made Joseph very good at telling people what their dreams meant, and while Joseph was in prison, he was able to explain the other prisoners' dreams to them. After Joseph had been in prison for 2 years, the Pharaoh of Egypt had a strange dream. He asked his wise men what it meant, but no one could explain it. Then someone remembered that Joseph was good at dreams. He was brought to the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh told Joseph his dream. Joseph said, "Your dream means that for 7 years there will be good harvests with lots of food for everyone. But then there will be 7 years when the harvests are bad and many people will be hungry, even starving. There will be a famine." The Pharaoh was so pleased with Joseph, he put him in charge of all the stores of food in Egypt. For 7 years, there were good harvests, and Joseph made sure the extra grain was stored away. When the 7 bad years came, the famine came, Joseph had plenty of food to sell to the people because he'd been careful at keeping those extra stores from the earlier years. Okay, that's where I'm going to stop for today, and we'll continue with the story next week.